Hi, this is Katie. Welcome to 5 Minute Friday, where I talk to you guys for 5 minutes, and it is Friday. So it is the end of January, and I'm gonna bet some money, and by some money I mean like 50 cents, I'm not really a gambler, on the fact that a lot of you who have made New Year's resolutions probably broke them by now. You probably did. You probably gave up, or you probably quit, or you're probably like, I don't need to do that, or whatever. And that's fine, because I personally think that New Year's resolutions suck, and they're stupid, and they're unnecessary, and that people shouldn't make them, and that's what this video is about. So I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why I think New Year's resolutions suck, and why people shouldn't really be making them. So the first reason why New Year's resolutions generally don't work is that people are really vague with their resolutions. People might say something like, I'm going to lose weight, or I'm going to start working out, or I'm going to start eating healthy, or things like that. Those are generally like the big ones. Those goals are too vague. You're not even going to really be able to start that goal, let alone accomplish that goal, when they are so vague. So that goes into the second reason why I don't like New Year's resolutions, is that most people don't make plans. If your goal is to, I'm going to lose weight, there's nothing there. There's nothing there to actually do, really. You need a plan. You need actual smaller goals to reach that goal. So say your goal is to lose weight, you have to pick how much weight you want to lose in how much time and how you're going to do it. And not how you're going to do it like I'm going to work out. No, be like, I'm going to do Pilates 3 days a week, and I'm going to work out from home twice a week, and I'm going to start eating these foods less and start eating these foods more. You need to be really specific with your plan so you can actually accomplish your goal. Which goes into the next one, is that some people are too strict with their goals. And I don't mean they're too strict like they stick with their goal every day. That's amazing. I mean that they're too strict with like failing. If I had a goal to lose 50 pounds and I had all of the plans set out of how I was going to do it, some people still, like the third day, they might not work out and they might eat a bunch of Oreos and they might be like, oh, I failed at my goal, I might as well just stop. But that's not true at all. You can mess up, but that does not mean that you shouldn't keep going. But I feel like a lot of people quit on their New Year's resolutions, not only because they're too vague and they're too overwhelmed with the idea because they don't really understand what they're supposed to be doing, but that they messed up one day and they're like, all right, I don't need to do it anymore. Nah. And they make that noise a lot, and then that makes them not want to do anything because that noise is annoying. So the next one is that they're too big, and I don't mean that you should not be making big goals. I think that people need huge, lofty goals in their life. I really, really do. But I mean that some people make them too big for themselves and too kind of like unrealistic for who they are. And I don't mean like if you want to lose weight and you say you want to lose 50 pounds and that might be stretching a little bit. I don't mean that. That's great. That's the type of goal you should be stretching at. I mean more like if you hate something and you don't want to do it, then that shouldn't be your goal. If you hate something but your goal is to get over it, that's different. But like if your goal is just, oh, I'm gonna go hiking every day because I want to be somebody who loves hiking, but I hate hiking and I'd rather work out inside of a gym, then don't do that. You're just gonna fail. Like you just are. If your goal is to maybe ease into it, that's fine. But if you hate hiking, but your goal is to hike every day starting January 1st, you're gonna fail. And you're gonna get so aggravated with yourself that you fail that you're just gonna completely stop the goal. That shouldn't be it. If your goal is to eventually like hiking, then sure, maybe go once a week, maybe go once a month and ease into it. You have to really understand who you are and make the goal work for you and make the plan work for you. Don't make it too unrealistic for yourself, for your own person, because then you won't want to do it. You might not even start. And if you did, you might not last for more than a few weeks because it's too overwhelming, too unrealistic for you. Last one that I wanted to say is that people see New Year's resolutions as just like almost like a game, like something they don't need to do. So that's why I say don't do them at all. Just make regular goals. If you want to make a goal, it doesn't matter what day you start it. You don't need to start it January 1st. You don't need to start it in the beginning of the month. You don't need to start it on a Monday. You can just start it. Just start the goal. You have to want to make the goal because you want to accomplish the goal. So that means you need to make a plan, you need to be specific, and you need accountability partners. That's another thing. Like you need other people around you to help you, even if it's just to motivate you a little bit, or even if it's just if they see you eating Oreos to smack them out of your hand. So those are 5 reasons kind of why New Year's resolutions suck / what you should be doing instead to actually reach a goal. I don't know if this made sense. I'm actually kind of nervous to edit it because A, I think it's going to be like 8 minutes, and B, I think it's very confusing. I could do another video on goals if you want. Let me know in the comments if you want to do that, and also let me know in the comments if you've made a New Year's resolution and you're sticking to it, and let me know if it's because you're doing things like this, if it's because you made a plan, if it's because maybe you joined a group of people who are all doing it so you're all accountable for each other, things like that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, leave me some comments, like this video, do all that stuff, and that's it. And that's it. And I'm doing this with my fingers, and okay. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.